All right, super excited about the new editing tool for the EW fonts. I'm going to make a line. I'll change that to a darker color so you can see what I'm doing better. And come over here to the lettering. I'm going to choose let's do a nice simple Arial. So we'll go to Airy and put EW for my letters. Update that on the line, so I'm going to give it some space in between. Update that and say OK. Center things. All right, so I'm going to come to the new two E's here. One's for edit letter, the other one's for save that letter. So I'm going to come here. I'm going to open up the dialog box for all the alphabet and extra characters. Down here is where you will save it to your own EW lettering file. I'm not doing that yet. I'm going to use the Sherry Crystal method of saving items to my desktop first. And then once I've tweaked out what I'm looking for, I'll save it at that time. Just to keep the program from getting bogged down too much, I'm going to just play with it and save it in the files. So take the E. It will bring up all of the elements of the E, each and every part of it in the order that they're stitched. I've found that when I'm working with these, I tend to end up getting the underlay. So I'm going to hide all of the underlay parts that I'm going to be messing with. And then I'm going to select those. I'm going to play a little bit with the center part of the E on this one, and that's going to be, actually I'm just going to take that one, which is this. I'm going to extend it out with an end cap, so I'm going to shorten this up a little bit right away. I think it has the box on there. Try to get that arrow. Well, I'll just shorten it up this way then. All right, I am going to come to the left of the screen here. I'm going to find the add caps. I'm going to find the ball. Let's do the bird foot. I'm going to come over here, click on the end of that. Oh, hang on. Get rid of the box. And click on the end. And there's my bird foot. Now that's kind of big. The end cap will only relate to the width of your satin. So if I take this now and shorten that up and shorten this up. Look at that. I'm very impressed with how the end caps are able to be edited in this as well. So I was definitely having a lot of fun doing that. When I'm done, if I don't unhide these will stay with the main, they won't change. So I have to unhide them. So everything is continued. Except for I don't like my underlay now with that center piece. So let me find that, which one it is. I'm going to just delete that one. Delete that piece, and that will give me my cool looking new E. Let me highlight it and then 3D it for you. So there's my new E that I created myself. I'm going to save it here. I'm going to save it to my desktop as Airy capital E stitch. Yes, I will replace it because I think I've already done another one, but these are just, I'm just playing with it, so I don't need them for anything in particular. Now I'm going to come back to the E save letter. So now it saved it to the way I recreated it. I'll change that color again. And that's how it will stitch out. If I wanted to save it in the program, I have already done that to one. So let me show you what that's going to look like. Make a new line. And here's where I choose the lettering. And I have a file that I began. And I'm calling mine LR Edit Play. So that's the, it's not showing my editing that I did on that one, but I edited the small e. So I'm going to go just like that to show you what happened with that. Oops. Nope. So this is an edit that I did earlier on the Airy font, and that's how it turned out. So each time I use that edited one now, my E is going to come up like that. I did use the add stitches to to the lines down here where it says false for this one. But when I did my editing, I did it that way. So I hope this gets you started.